Have you ever seen a child so loved, so precious, yet so blind to the danger her own heart was leading her into? This is the story of Tife, the only daughter of her parents. A girl whose beauty was like early morning dew, but whose choices turned that dew into poison. Tife grew up in the bustling town of Ibadan, where the city never truly sleeps. Her father, Baba Tife, was a school teacher, humble, respected, and content. Her mother, Mama Tife, was the kind of woman who would pray before the pot boiled, whispering Yoruba hymns as smoke rose from the kitchen. Tife was everything to them, their only child, their pride, their joy. But as the years rolled by and the world around her changed, so did she. It started small, a phone she couldn't afford, clothes she saw on Instagram. The life of luxury he admired on a screen began to look better than the one she had at home. Mommy, she would say, rolling her eyes. You people don't understand. This your old school life no go help me, Shan. I can't live like this forever. Mama Tife would sigh deeply. Tife Oluwa, Omo mi, contentment is a blessing. Don't let greed blind your destiny. But Tife wasn't listening. Her heart was already elsewhere. Then came Feyi, a newfound friend from school. Feyi was loud, beautiful and confident. The type of girl that walked into a room and made everyone turn. She always had money, new wigs, an iPhone, clothes that shimmered on the sunlight. At first, Tife admired her. But admiration quickly turned into envy. Tife, Feyi would whisper to her, "Why are you still suffering? Too fine for this kind of life. Men will pay just to look at you. Forget your parents. Oh, they no go understand." Tife frowned. "You mean?" Feyi laughed, chewing her gum. "Not be what you think. You just need to know the right people. Easy money, soft life. Nobody will ask you where it come from." That was the beginning of a fall. Soon, Tife started sneaking out. At first, it was parties. Then, it became late night in expensive cars. She met men twice her age. Men with deep pockets and darker secrets. Money flowed like water. Her mother's advice turned into background noise, and her father's disappointment became invincible. Tife Oluwa, her father warned one night, tears in his eyes. "You are playing with fire. The one burnt by fire never forgets the heat." But she laughed. "Mami, I am just enjoying life. Why are you people always dramatic?" And then the drama came. With money came drugs, and with drugs came madness. Feyi introduced her to little pills to stay awake at parties, to dance all night. Soon, Tife couldn't function without them. She stopped going home. She dropped out of school. Her once radiant face began to dim. Her skin changed. Laughter became forced. Yet, she would post pictures online smiling like a queen. No one saw the tremors in her hands. No one saw the emptiness behind her eyes. One night, during a storm, Tife returned home. Unannounced, her mother ran to her, overjoyed, but stopped when she saw the state of her daughter. "Tife," she swore, Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Tife staggered. Eyes were red. Her clothes torn. She smelled of smoke and perfume. Mommy, I just came to rest small, he murmured. Collapsing on the floor, Baba Tife lifted her into his arms, trembling. My daughter, what have you done to yourself? That night, as the rain beat against the roof, Tife shivered in her old room, the posters of her childhood still on the wall, mocking her with innocence long lost. Days turned to weeks. The money stopped. Friends vanished. The men stopped calling. They tried to find Feyi, but her number no longer went through. Rumor had it that Feyi was gone, missing after a trip to Lagos. Some said she overdosed. Others whispered darker things, that she had been used for rituals. Fear crept into Tife's heart. Every shadow looked like a warning. Every night felt cursed. She began to hear voices, whispers in the dark. Tife, remember the blood you spilled, the souls you sold. She would wake up screaming, trembling, begging her mother to pray. Mama Tife prayed. Oh, how she prayed. She fasted, wept, begged God for mercy. But it was too late. One morning, they found Tife in her room, eyes opened, lips pale, body cold. On her wall, written in black marker, were the words, "Saw fire, I saw darkness. Tell them, tell every girl like me, it's not worth it." The neighborhood went silent. Even the wind refused to blow that day. The funeral was small. The air was heavy. People whispered, she was too beautiful to die like this. But beauty was never the problem. Disobedience was. And as the final sand covered her grave, her mother's voice broke through the silence. I told her. Ọmọ tí ò bá gbọ́ ti ìyá rẹ̀, ló máa gbọ́ ti ayé. The child who refuses her mother's advice will learn from life itself. That night, in the quiet of their Ibadan home, Baba Tife sat by the window and whispered into the dark. May our story be a warning. May our death not be in vain. And if you ever pass through that neighborhood, some say you can still hear a faint whisper at night. A young girl's voice, crying softly through the wind. Don't choose the fast life. Don't choose my path. Greed and disobedience destroy faster than poverty ever could. The true wealth of a child lies in wisdom, not luxury.